Hey Syracuse, hey Central New York, hey Baldwinsville. Did you know the first 7 days on the market matter significantly more than you think they do? And did you know the previous 72 hours before you go on the market, from the real estate agent's point of view, matters significantly? When your home first hits the market, that's when it gets the most attention. I mean, think of it. If you're out there right now, you're checking, buyers are literally watching. They have alerts. As soon as a house hits the market, they are notified if it meets their criteria. Agents are literally watching, and everything is being compared in real time. And buyers decide instantly. Remember, I told you, is this worth seeing? Is this worth acting on? If the pricing and presentation and the positioning are aligned, watch out. That's when momentum builds, and that's when you start seeing more showings, more interest, and multiple offers if priced appropriately. But if that window is missed, it's really hard to get back. Hard to get back that momentum. I mean, think about it. You're pouring a ton of water out. How do you get it back? That's why what happens before you list and right after matters significantly. Did you know bidding wars, they're not as random as you think they are? A lot of homes right now are getting a ton of offers. And then there are a few that are not. They're sitting. They're a similar home, and you've got to be going, what? It comes down to three things. I know you're going to think I'm nuts, but preparation, strategy, and I don't just mean strategy of putting it up on the market, I mean pricing strategy, and how the home is positioned compared to the others. You're like, Gwen, what are you talking about? If the home feels like an opportunity, buyers move fast. If they feel like more work than its value, they move on and they don't look back. If you're thinking about selling, this is the part that most people don't see until it's too late. You need momentum. And how do you get momentum? And what's the cleanest way to get momentum? I know you're like, really? The cleanest way? Yes, preparation. Remember, preparation. You know, most sellers think they're done. The home is clean, it's decluttered, it feels ready. And they're at the finish line. Well, this is actually where the strategy begins. The pricing isn't random, the timing isn't random, and how the listing is introduced to the MLS, that really matters. It's not just about the preparation, it's also about the positioning. What will the buyers notice first? What makes it feel more like an opportunity that they can't miss? Come on, you gotta hurry up, get in, get in. And that's where getting photos, staging, launch the timing, your first impression, making sure it's perfect, it's important. Think of it this way. You know, there's a prep phase before everything, and it's not the most glamorous part, but you know, it's the part that makes everything else work. Because you have to think of it this way. Once your home hits the market, you're no longer prepping, you're performing. It's all about the go time. As a real estate agent, I'm making sure it's out there and staged properly, and I want to make sure everybody knows this is why you want to come see this house. It is positioned for this very moment. It's kind of like putting on a theater production. And I'm really good at it. Thanks, Syracuse.